Welcome back, 2099 Shockheads. Buckle up, because the end. 2099 #1 doesn't just darken Marvel's future timeline, it obliterates it. This is not a quiet farewell. This is an apocalypse engineered by gods, devils, and symbiotes, all colliding in a story that feels part cosmic horror, part philosophical showdown, and part all-out contest of champions with the soul of existence on the line. If you thought the original 2099 era was grim, this issue asks a far crueler question. What happens when even the afterlife is taken away? Let's break it down page by page and see how the end truly begins. The story opens on planet Iota, introduced as the galaxy's top data processing hub. In the world of 2099, Iota isn't just another planet, it's a backbone of civilization, information, infrastructure, decision-making, and interstellar coordination all flow through this world. If Iota falls, the future doesn't just stumble, it collapses, and that's exactly what happens. Descending from the sky is not the Silver Surfer, not a familiar cosmic herald, but Dracula. Now reborn as Bloodwielder, Dracula reveals his horrifying evolution. Once exiled and left for dead, he was discovered by something far worse than death itself. A greater evil found him, stripped him of what remained of his old identity, and reforged him into a weapon. Bloodwielder doesn't threaten conquest. He announces eradication. He names his master, Abyssus, the Devourer in Black. And then comes the most chilling revelation of the issue. Abyssus doesn't just consume planets. He devours the souls of everyone on them, erasing even the possibility of an afterlife. Iota is annihilated, not conquered, not enslaved, simply gone. With Iota erased, the future implodes in real time. Planet Wakanda descends into chaos as systems fail. Contraxia and Domus Draconum lose contact with the wider universe. On Earth, Oasis X, servers crash, data streams die, and global coordination vanishes. Long-range scans confirm the impossible. Iota no longer exists. No debris, no echoes, just absence. In the Triangulum Galaxy, the story finally reveals the architect of extinction. Abyssus is not merely a monster. It is a fusion, a nightmarish convergence of Galactus and Null, the god of symbiotes. Inside this living apocalypse, Galen, the man who became Galactus, is still conscious, and he is full of regret. Through internal dialogue, we learn the truth. Galen knelt before Null in desperation. He was remade rather than saved. Galen controls the body, but Null controls the hunger. Null mocks him mercilessly. Purpose, appetite, destruction. Those belong to Null now. Abyssus is not balance. He is the end of balance. Watching this cosmic catastrophe unfold is the Silver Surfer, and for once, even he knows the truth. This cannot be stopped alone, so he does the unthinkable. He goes to hell. Mephisto, as expected, is unimpressed. The living always die. Souls always come to him. Eventually. But the Surfer plays his final card. Abyssus consumes souls. If Abyssus wins, hell starves. The Surfer calls Abyssus what Mephisto cannot ignore. A thief. Someone stealing the devil's rightful property. That gets Mephisto's attention. For the first time in the issue, Abyssus may have made an enemy he didn't anticipate. While cosmic gods posture, 2099's heroes deal with reality on the ground. In New York, Miguel struggles to keep order amid systemic collapse. We witness a tense confrontation involving Spider-Woman Gallows, Punisher 2099. Gallows appears mind-controlled by Alchemax technology, desperately pleading, "Alchemax has me." Miguel ultimately teleports him away, choosing mercy over execution, even when the world is ending. Nova deals with the collapse of the God Cloud, noting something crucial. People no longer have systems telling them what to do. For the first time in generations, human choice matters again. A brief but striking glimpse shows Daredevil battling grotesque alligator men, reinforcing the idea that Earth hasn't just lost data, it's lost stability. On Contraxia, the Sun Priestesses panic as prophecy fails. Then Mephisto arrives. Rather than protect the planet, he burns it himself, deliberately destroying Abyssus's next meal. It's not heroism, it's strategy. Abyssus arrives moments later. Both entities understand the same truth. A direct fight would weaken them both. So they strike a bargain. A wager. Mephisto's team, champions pulled from Earth and Hell. Abyssus's team, warriors selected from across the multiverse. The battlefield. Viadrome, a new arena forged from Contraxia's ashes. The universe will be decided by combat, not annihilation. Mephisto summons the heroes we followed. Spider-Man 2099, Ghost Rider 2099, others drawn from the broken future. They are told plainly, fight or everything ends. Abyssus answers with his own legion, venomized, symbiote-infected champions from other realities. They are not mindless monsters. They are purposeful. Miguel refuses to treat extinction like sport. He tries to reason with the abyssal warriors, insisting they are tools being used, that they can reject the symbiotes. One of them, appearing to be a Spider-Man from another timeline, possibly Earth 304, shuts him down. They claim they are minimizing losses. They believe Abyssus has a necessary role in the cosmic order, and that is the most terrifying idea of all. The issue ends with both teams facing each other across Viadrome. No punches thrown, no victor declared, just the promise of what's coming next. Cross-time combat, 2099 versus 3099.